Why don't we all just start living together? Why don't we all just start living together? It's a simple thing to do, you know. It really is. One person being what they want to be. Crime, you're always going to get so. Under wars and the killing and the drugs and the killing and the war, the death and the bombings and the beheadings and the slaughter of human life. No, that's not the way the world should be. It's not the way the world should be. The world should not be a war according to place at one time. The world should not be starving dozens and dozens of nations at one time. There's no reason for it. There's no reason for it. Why don't we all just live together? Why don't we all just live together? What's the problem with that? Because of color or race or religion? We'll put that stuff aside. Live. Live. Live, man. Live. That's all it takes. It's putting aside the hates of life, like I did. Live. It allows you to live and enjoy life. It allows you to live and enjoy life. To prosper. Be happy. Be okay. Be cool. Gives you a chance to live life. Parents, be parents. Keep your kids at home. Raise them right. Keep them off the streets. There's all kinds of things we can do to improve upon our nation. As far as the Middle East, it's chaos. It's total chaos. It's total inhuman chaos. People are suffering here unbelievably. And we just don't know want to live together. Live together in this earth. All of us. There's no reason for it. What's the reason for it? Hate, bigotry, racism, power, greed, money, control, nepotism. No. Can't continue on like this. We're going to destroy ourselves. One of these days, some nut's going to get in their head to set off a nuke. Some nut, unless we stop it, it's going to get in their head to set off a nuke. If you think not, you're dreaming. You think not, you're dreaming. All it takes is a small device. All it takes is a small device. One maniac. Kill a million people. It's going to happen. It isn't stopped. It isn't stopped. It isn't stopped. It's going to happen. It's going to happen sooner or later. It's bound to happen. People are dying at too high a rate. People are dying at too high a rate. We all just need to live together. Nations, it's okay. Religions, it's okay. Race, it's okay. Sex, it's okay. We just stop with these little hate marker rules and hate markers and just clerics telling us what to do. Start doing what we need to do as human beings. Do what is right, not what is wrong. There's no such thing as a holy jihad. Holy jihad is where you fight to save life. That's a holy jihad. You fight to save life. These people aren't fighting to save any lives. They're butchering everything that comes along. They're butchering everything that comes along. Where have they fought to save one life? Boko Haram kidnaps 200 children and women, kills them, beheads them. Now let's turn them back after they've used them. No, we're not living together. We can't just all live together. I don't get it. The hatred, the killing, the slaughter, the death, the screaming, the agony. No, they used to dismiss it as sports called the agony of defeat. Well, this is the agony of defeat. Because people won't want to live. People don't want to live. They should live. They want to live. It's their tone to live. You can't live like that. You can't live like that. Nobody wants to be told how to live. Nobody wants to be told how to live. These people in the Middle East want to tell all people how to live. All people how to live. Everybody should be a jihadist. Everybody should be a lone wolf. This doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. You're gonna get some. You're gonna get some foolish young man who believes in that kind of insanity. Isn't even a science, it's just insanity. It's the killing of innocent people, the killing of civilians, the killing of children, the killing of women. Why don't we all just live together? No, that's what I don't get. We spend all our time making weapons of war so we can abolish each other. But we won't spend all our time beating each other. Don't make no sense. Doesn't make any sense at all. This world does not make any sense at all because of governments. They're so busy making war that there are millions and billions of people dying. They're wasting billions and billions and billions of dollars on war. Where's it at? Where's it at? Can't say we don't have the money to feed these people because we do. We all do. Stop the wars. Stop the damn wars. Stop the wars. It's that simple. Stop the hate. Stop the bigotry. Stop the religious hatred. You'll eventually live a lot longer. You'll live a lot longer. Yeah, that's the truth of human life. The fact of human life. You gotta live and let live for people to survive. You gotta live and let live for people to survive. You can't have dictators. You gotta have leaders. You gotta have leaders. You've gotta have a leader who's willing to lead his people to a better way of life, to a better world, to a better way of life, to a better world to live in for all of us. For all of us. It's not just me. All of us. All of us can live in a better world. Can live in a better place. Can live in a better human being. Everybody can be a better human being. There is so much to do, so much to be done, so much to be shared to fight for peace. It's got to be done for all people. It's got to be done for all people. It's got to be done for all people, not just the Syrians, not just the Iraqis, not just the Egyptians, not just the Nigerians, not just the Ukrainians, but all people. War has to end. Street gangs have to end. Dope trade has to end. You have to begin anew. You have to start a new trend, new way of life. Way of life that works for everybody. Way of life that gives to everybody. Way of life that is sound for everybody. This is just simple speech. It's we need to live together in peace. We need to live together in peace. Until human rights and peace become a bigger part of the world, it's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. You're always going to have people who want to rule a nation. You're always going to have people that want to be dictators. You're always going to have people who want vigilance police. Why do you think that the people with money come to this country to make money? Because they get tired of that bullshit. They get tired of that crap. They get tired of being told what to do. They get tired of it. They practice their religion, but they practice it in a way of peace, the way of joy, the way of living, the way of giving thanks for what they have, instead of giving thanks for a dead body, or a beheaded person, or a Holocaust. Sabrina, 600 people massacre, 2014. 600 people massacre. Think that's going to go away? Think that's going to end? This is going to end. That's just the touch of the iceberg of what they've killed. It's just a touch of the iceberg of what they've killed. I think it's reached 300,000 now. 300,000 innocent lives snuffed out like it never lasted, like it never began. It's a shame of human life. It really is. It's a shame of human life. The people have to die for nothing. People have to die because of their existence. Because some two-bit punk of a terrorist leader winds people up around his arms, make them think he's a little god. But he's not. Prick him and he'll bleed. Believe me. Stick a needle in him, I'll guarantee it. He'll bleed, he'll probably run. War is war. War is the only way you can get it. War is the only way you can stop it. War is hell. War is hell. We all need to live together in peace. Too many people are dying. Way 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 too many people are dying. Incredible amount. 400,000 people. Out in Iraq, million two. So 1,600,000 people died in 7 times. Car bombs, bombs on the ground, bombs in the air and mortars shot at people. It's no good for life. It's no good for life. Peace is the unreal thing in life. Peace is the unreal thing in life. Get peace. And it intrudes to other nations. Once one. Need one Middle-aged nation to seek peace. Seek peace. Let it be one of them. Seek peace, freedom, human rights. The rest of them do the same thing. And I guarantee you the rest of the Middle East will do the same thing. You gotta seek peace, freedom, and democracy. And that'll put a stop to all that. Snuff out ISIS. And get on with the peace and freedom and human rights. It's not gonna be easy. It's not easy to say snuff out human rights. But they're killing too many people. Way too many people are dying for their own good. But living together is a lot better than killing each other, slaughtering each other, beheading people, chopping off reporters' heads, chopping off innocent people's heads, pouring gas on people, lighting them on fire. That's not living life. It's living insanity. It's living insanity. That's all it is. It's living insanity. It's living insanity. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, as long as you live on the wrong side of life, people are going to die. People are going to die. Why can't we all just live together? Somebody answer me that. I left the doorway open here for people to come in. Anybody can come in. Anybody can come in. Anybody. But nobody comes in. Nobody comes in because I have no answers. You know, I have no answers. People have the answers. They wouldn't be looking for it like I do. We all gotta live together. We all gotta live in peace. We all gotta live in truth. We all gotta live in justice. We all gotta live in freedom. We all gotta live in human rights. We all gotta live with each other. It's that simple. It sounds complicated, but you get rid of the weapons. Stop arming the people. Stop letting them get arms. Put an end to it. 4 major countries in the world. China, US, Russia, and Britain. We should all lay down the law. No more killing. No more killing. And of course, for all nations. For all nations. Yeah, that's right. For all nations. Let the coalition back it up. Wherever they have to go, they go. Troops. NATO troops. Who serve the country. Who serve the world. UN troops. Sorry about that, not NATO. UN troops. Let them take over. Strengthen the UN forces. And let them take over for all the wars. Let them take over. They're trained. They're best prepared. They need more. They need more help, a lot more. You stop the killing. Stop the killing. They put enough boots on the ground in one area to stop the killing. Once you stop the killing in one area, you can stop the killing in other areas. But it's going to take UN boots. It's going to take UN soldiers to do this. Because there is no way to stop it otherwise. There's no way to stop it otherwise. You can't send 60 troops in the battle against ISIS. It's like throwing 60 lambs to the slaughter. That's all they trained, 60 people. 60 people is all they could train. All they could find, and millions of people that left Iraq and Syria, and Iran, Afghanistan. That's all you could find was 60 people trained. 60 people trained. No, it's not going to work that way. It's not going to work that way. UN has to have major forces. UN has to have major forces. Made up equal amounts of soldiers from every nation, from every free nation. And then put a stop to it. And then put a stop to it. But the UN is going to have to act. UN is going to have to put soldiers on the ground. Either side shoots, they get shot. Either side launches a bomb, they get another bomb back. Well, this way you even the playing field. You even the playing field. You can't go into battle with 60 soldiers against ISIS. Just can't. Besides that, we're wasting all of this money, all of these billions, fighting ISIS. There are billions starving. That's right. I said the word billions. There are billions of starving. 11 million children die a year while we're fighting a war. While we're fighting wars. My countries are fighting wars. Children are dying. It's not the way the world should be. It's not the way the world should be. It's a truth of human life. It's not the way the world should be. Why don't we all just live together? Huh? Put down your arms and your little guns and your little toys and your little rockets. Get out of your planes and get off the bombs and stop planting bombs. Stop putting bombs on yourself and blowing people, blowing yourself up, blowing up other people. Just try a little living together. Try a little human freedom, a little human democracy, a little human truth, a little human honesty, a little human rights, and a whole lot of human justice. The world will be a better place for all people. The world will be a better place for all people. I promise you, the world will be a better place for all people. Don't kid yourself. The world will be a better place for all people. You know it, I know it. The guy down in Syria knows it. The people in Syria know it. All they want to do is live. All they want to do is live. They're migrating and dying. They're migrating and dying. And also are being slaughtered. Systematically slaughtered. Right? They took lessons from Hitler or something. They're butchering people. They're butchering people. You light a guy on fire, burn it, and it's shown on TV. No. Bad people. Call yourself John, Johnny. Doesn't make you brave. Chop some heads off. No, sir, it doesn't make you a brave person. It makes you a coward to kill an unarmed man. Can't fight for himself. Can't fight for himself. It's a shame. The world has come to be such a war-ridden, child-starving, woman-killing shithole. And I do mean shithole. It is a shithole. That's the truth in life for too many people. Well, you've got good parts of the world where people live in aristocratically. But you got most people live in shit. Most people live in shit. Most people live in shit and squalor. And wars, death, killing, slaughter, beheadings. You got a small, minute 1% of the world. I think it's 1% of the world. It might be 2% of the world. live an aristocratical life. All the rest of us, we live in the shit of the world. We live in the shit of the world. It's just that simple. That's why we can't just all live together. Number one, the pay scales are too high. Number two, the lifestyles are too different. Number three, the rich suck up all the money, and the poor get dumped into the toilet. Like they don't even count for it, like they don't even count for human life. It's a shame. It's a shame. And a beautiful world, beautiful people, and you kill them. You kill them. You wrap scarves around their faces. For what? For what? 1,400 years ago, this type of slaughter might have been right. But today, no. We don't want slaughter, we want peace. We want human rights, human dignity, human justice, human truth. I'm going to change my religion to Muslim. I'm going to stay in my religion. I'm going to keep myself as an aristocrat. I'm an aristocrat, but as a judge of human life, even as a Muslim. I want my freedoms. I want human rights. I want human justice. I want humanity for all people. I don't want to feed my people. I want to feed all people. I want to feed all people. See, it doesn't change me. It doesn't change me. I can swear by the Muslim religion. It won't change a thought in my head. It won't change a thought in my head. It won't change the stoppage of death, the suffering, the killing, the slaughter, the butchery, the sadism. Because I am who I am. You are who you are. Be the best you. Don't be the bad you. Be the best you. Next time I tell you to put a bomber on your body, put a bomb on their body, blow them up. Put a bomb on their body, blow them up. Don't know. People need to stop joining ISIS. That's for starters. People need to stop joining ISIS. I'll tell you what, even if I was a Muslim, I'd feel the same way. I'd feel the same way. Because life is a valuable, precious commodity in this world. People don't realize it. People don't realize it. People don't understand that. They're looking for a better life in the next life. You gotta look for a better life in this life. Then you look for a better life in the next life. That's the way it works. That's the way it sells. That's the way it goes. That's the way life is. That's the way life should be. That's the way we should all be. We shouldn't be killing each other. Not because we're gay, or because we're black, or because we're Muslim, or because we're a Shiite, a Kurd, or any other, or Sunni. It doesn't matter. The war should stop. Dictators should be taken out of power. Dictators should be taken out of power. Presidents want power. Let them lead the people. Because you have enough oil to support all your nations. You have enough oil profits to support all your nations. Saudi just has to get off their cheap ass. Start giving people money. Start giving people money. Some people want to live in aristocracy. There's no reason why they can't still not feed their people. So we're talking billions and billions and billions of oil every year. Probably trillions around the world. There's no reason for one Muslim only person on this earth. There's no reason for one uneducated Muslim person on this earth. There's no reason for freedom for one Muslim person on this earth. There's no reason that human rights shouldn't be for every Muslim person on earth. It's a game. We play it like a chess game. You move here, I'll move there. Then we'll have some more war. War is not the answer. War will never be the answer. Peace is the answer. Peace, quiet, fortitude. Fortitude to know better than to snuff out a human life or strap a bomb in your back. It's really not the way you're supposed to live. It's really not the way you're supposed to live. It's really not the way you're supposed to live. It's a shame to human life. It's a shame to human life. By the time people reach the way I think, I'll be dead and gone. It's really a crime. Really a crime. But we all need to work together. We all need just to live together. That's not hard to do. Stop the killing. Stop the wars. Stop the hatred. Stop the bigotry. Stop the segregation. Stop the segregation. Stop the segregation of human life. Human life is human life. No matter where it's born. No matter where it's born. It's born in Syria, Canada, or China. Human life is human life, and that's just the way it is. It's your DNA. It's your DNA. It's human DNA they call it. Human DNA they call it. It is human DNA. It's in all of us. It's in all of us. Whether you're a Muslim, whether you're a Catholic, or whether you're just an Indian. We're all human. We're all the human right. You can't change that. You can't change that. That's the way life is. That's the way life will always be. Only you can change it. Only you can change it. Only you can change it. This is a big story to lose. Why don't we all just live together? This is an interesting question. Ask yourselves. Ask yourselves this. Ask yourselves this. Why don't we all just live together? Instead of car bombing, explosions, killing girls, killing boys, killing children. Killing children. I need mine children. I never would have believed that possible. I wouldn't have thought there was a man alive to hide behind a child. I wouldn't have thought there was a man alive to hide behind a child. Even the cowards won't hide behind children. Even the people that are completely cowardly, completely ill, won't hide behind children. Pretty damn pitiful. Pretty shitty thing to do. But we have to live together. We have one planet, one Earth, global warming that needs to be stopped, and wars that need to be stopped. Wars that need to be stopped. The UN needs to invoke its power to stop wars around the world. To give people the power to do it. Give people the power to do it. You're going to have to put boots on the ground. You're going to have to. It's the only way it's going to stop. It's not going to stop any other way. And I mean big troops. Maybe 1 million, 1.5 million. Because that's the only way you're going to stop it. But UN troops. So train them. Take so many from so many nations. Train them. UN officers. Let's put a stop to the wars of the world. Let's put a stop to the wars of the world. Let's find some peace in the world. Some peace and quiet. Humanity. Rights. Freedom. Justice. Human care. Just no matter where you go, what you do, or where you live, or whoever you are, no matter the color of your skin, the type of your religion, you can't take the human DNA out of you. Because we're all born human DNA. We're all born human DNA. You can't take it away from anybody. Some guy wrote me once back and said, I'm a Muslim. No, you're not. You're a human being. You're a human being. You may label yourself. People may label themselves as Muslims or Catholics or Americans or white supremacists. or gay or gay bashers, skinheads, whatever else you want to call yourself, ISIS, Taliban. We're all human DNA. We're all human DNA. We're all human DNA. That's the goddamn truth. We're all human DNA. Get it right. Get it right. We're all human DNA. We're all, but every single human being on this earth, human DNA. You can't take that out of your system. You can't take the poison that's been taught to you out of your system. You can't grow. You can't grow. Learn. Human beings were meant to live free. Human beings were meant to have human rights. Human beings were meant to eat. Human beings were meant to have jobs. Human beings were meant to live. Human beings were meant to be educated. Human beings were meant to have mental health care. Human beings were meant to live together in peace, period. That's the truth of life. That's the fact of human life. That's the reality of human life. Nobody wants to face it. Nobody wants to face it as a whole. They want to face it as pieces. You can't deal with a jungle warfare with pieces. It has to be the whole. It has to be whole. That means the UN has to be totally committed to stopping the war in Syria, stopping the war in Afghanistan, stopping the war in Iraq, stopping the war in Ukraine. UN. We have to do it as the UN. We have to do it as the United Nations, which is going to take to stop this war. Otherwise, you can bomb it and bomb it and bomb it and bomb it. You're just going to have lone wolfers kill people all over the world. People putting bombs in the room. People stripping bombs to their body, blowing people up. You can't stop it unless you have the troops to do it. You have to have the troops to do it. That's the truth of human life. You have to have the troops to do it. That's the only way it's going to stop. Is to take these nations and put them on their feet and put a president in power and let them run their government as they see fit. And no more killing. No more killing. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. People have to want it though. More than anything else on this earth, people have to want to live as human beings. If you cannot take it out of your body, you cannot take it out of your body. If you strap a bomb to your back, blow yourself up, you'll still be a human being. You'll be dead, but you'll be a human being. Because you can't take the DNA out of your body. You can't take what is given to you. What is given to you on earth. Freedoms, rights, humanity, justice, equality, and most of all, DNA. You can't take it out of your system. You can't. It's yours by birth. They won't tell them that. They won't tell them that in Iran. They won't tell them that in Syria. They won't tell them that in Iraq. They won't tell them that in Afghanistan. That the DNA is yours. DNA is yours. You're a human being. You're not a Muslim. You're not a Catholic. You're not a religion. You're not a race. You're not a creed. You're not a color. You're a human being. You're a human being. No matter who you are, where you are, why you are, wherever you are, you're a human being. That's the DNA process that goes through all of human life. That goes through all of human life. All of human life is that we're all DNA human beings. That's the truth of human life. That's the truth of human life. So we're all human beings. We're all human beings. Can't take it away from us. This is the Sun Human Being Story. Thank you for watching.